Oh, we two-shot the boss. That is wild. 9 million, that is a lot of damage. I was messing around with SMG build, which obviously is super compatible with my shotgun build, and I thought, you know what, let's give this a go. And especially I think I can cut out a lot of crit chance in this build and put in some extra damage with the seasonal modifiers, and I think up close and personal to the chest, it's probably going to give huge numbers. So let's give it a go. We could have done bigger numbers with the gun if we put flatline on it, but I don't like reloading with shotguns. So pummel is the way we're going. It's already working better than I thought. That is actually wild.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Definitely interested to see how it comes across with elites.
Be careful out there. What? Stand there and take it. Place the fuck you.
Man, with seasonal modifiers on, this is going to be wild. If we can keep pummel up with this. What's? Why was there a bomber behind me? Oh, we lost pummel. Why did we lose pummel? Let's do a reload and then get back into it.
Serious trauma detected.
Serious trauma detected. Alright, let's go. So we did lose pummel again. Bro. Try not to kill you. I wanna make an example of you. Let's hide. So what are we at with pummel? So we're down on pummel again. Ah, okay. So you've got to be a little bit careful. So I did add some magazine capacity. And it only give you one extra bullet, so that's why I kind of skipped out on that. I mean, it's still absolutely wild. You've just got to be a little bit more careful around the elites that pummel doesn't let you down and run out. But let's make a few adjustments then and see what it's like with the seasonal modifiers. So we're definitely going to run these 3. But we can now, because of this one here, because of retribution, we can skip out on some crit chance. So we can get rid of this and go to crit damage. It's probably got crit. In fact, we can skip out on that Seska backpack altogether now. And we can actually go with this one, which will give us an extra 1 bullet in the mag as well. We can skip out on that. We can go crit damage here too. And then we can skip out on this as well. Crit chance. Because we were at 60% crit chance exactly. Nope. 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 Yes. And then we change a couple of rolls to get to that. So we can put that back to crit damage. This one too, I think. Yep. And then crit damage. Crit damage. Now we're at crazy stats right now because we are only at 22 crit chance, but 186% critical hit damage. Let's go and see. We get 6 in the mag now. Make sure we've got these bad boys turned on. We have. And I've just got a funny feeling chest pounding with the M870 with reversal on is probably going to be insane. Snakies too. Did the modifier not turn on? Oh yeah, it did turn on. I didn't see the damage numbers though. I feel like it's not working. Whoa, 2.7 million?
Damn it.
Hang on, why did that only say 300k? There's no way I only hit for 300k to one shot to the head. I think my damage numbers are bugged out. Am I hitting too strong? Nah, right? See if we can activate reversal one more time, see what happens. Then damage numbers are looking suspectly odd, considering things are dying so quickly. After this room, I'll show you what it is that I am running. Hopefully I've got reversal back up. Yeah, I have. Okay. Break me free. Nearly 3 million a shot. Wow. I feel like it's bugging out. Like it's saying enemies are dying with 300k shots. That's just not a thing. Not even on normal do enemies die that quick. It's absolutely bugging out. Look at the damage numbers. They're still moving even though I'm not killing anything. It's bugged out. There's something really, really weird going on there. But I mean, yeah, M870, really nice. You've got to be a little bit careful around elites. That obviously you've only got 5 or 6 shots, so you've got to be careful with pummel. But if you don't mind reloading, you could probably run technician and flatline and do even more damage. This is what I was running. The M870, 19 expertise, damage target out of cover and pummel we talked about before. Maybe it's time to pull out the perfect pummel on that shotgun, the Enforcer, that not a lot of people have got. I don't like doing videos on that though because it's not been accessible since, you know, if you pre-ordered Warlords of New York. I don't know why. They really should just sell it. People will buy it like it's crazy. But we ran the Grupo chest piece for crit damage, weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage with Intimidate. And then we ran the either Seska backpack or the Ziadoka backpack for crit chance or magazine size, depending on which build you're going to set up. If you're going to set it up for this, or if you're not going to set it up for modifiers or not. Weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage, and Bloodsucker. And then just Hunter's Fury, because Disorientate is so important and you get a lot of damage. Weapon damage and crit damage across the board. You will need to change 2 of these to crit chance if you want to max your crit chance and run it without the global modifiers. Weapon damage, crit damage. Weapon damage, crit damage. Weapon damage, crit damage. So obviously with the global modifier version where you're going to have to get some shots at mid-range, you're going to be pretty low. We're only at 22% crit chance, I think, but 186% critical hit damage. But this did get changed around. I can't remember exactly. It was around 160 crit damage and 60 crit chance. But obviously you can see my retribution is really low because I was trying to look at the big numbers from getting reversal rather than pumping up the crit chance. But with the good thing about the crit chance seasonal modifier is that you can just kind of do it at range, and as long as you don't complete it, it kind of stays with you. So for instance, watch this. We've got to be at the medium range though. So let's this is a problem with this mission. Let's get some at medium range here. Oh, Chunga, thanks. Wow. Oh, he's a snake, that's why. Holy moly. Get rid of him. Or I kill myself. So you can see. Please go to medium range. Oh, he's at medium range. Medium range. He's not. Interesting to see though how the build copes at, you know, at distance, right? Shotguns are wild. And what you could do is you could just switch to another gun and build it up as well. You don't want to be silly like me to sat here trying to shoot shotgun at big range. An SMG might not be the go-to, you know, but there you go. You can see there we got some decent shots on it. Then we got some more. Close range. I will ignore. Look at this guy. He's doing the same build. He's got his M870 at distance. Ah, there we go. And if I go into the stat page now, you can see I'm at 47 crit chance with it. So you probably need it about 3/4 of the way full for it to, and then just keep it there. But you're never ever gonna be at, you know, we're at the long range now. You're never gonna be at medium range with this build. You know, your shotgun, you've got to be up close and personal, otherwise you are not going to be doing the business. Which now, if we flip into it, there you go, we're capped out. So now we can just kind of go about our business with our shotgun. And we'll never lose that buff because we are playing at close range. We've got to the end of the mission now, so we might as well finish it. It'll also show you that the crit chance just stays with us. You just got to do a little bit of a setup at the beginning of the mission. I know it's a little bit rough, but I mean, if you put an assault rifle on as your secondary, you'll be done in no time whatsoever. I just didn't have a good setup for it. Snakies. Wonder if I could reversal the boss. I mean, that was pretty good. Pretty wild. Oh, we two-shot the boss. That is wild. Absolutely wild. And the damage numbers are still rolling. There's something definitely wrong. But what with 2.8 million, 2.3 million. Yeah, this is really nice. Really, really nice with the seasonal modifiers on as well. Right, I'm going to leave it at that. Because the video's been way too long. I end up harping on for ages. But don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.